Today's April 13, 2026. Doing a property condition report on 5423 Basset Hound. I wanted to kind of go through some things slowly with you, let you know what we need to do immediately, and see what you want us to do about other things as well. So as we're outside, the immediate need is going to be weed removal. I'm sure you probably have gotten some HOA violations for this already, and I don't want to see anything get lined up for any more. So we're going to get these weeds all taken care of so we don't have any more violations. While we're at it, we're going to trim these plants. And once again, this is also you don't have any violations. We do have two dying plants here that we may want to replace, well, especially that one. This one might be salvageable. Just to make it look better, I suppose. The trees, you have two large trees here inside the house, and they are overgrown quite a bit, but they're also touching the roof line. They do need to be trimmed. This one could be trimmed a little bit as well. It's just pretty big, but we don't want anything touching the roof line. And once again, I'm sure your HOA has been contacting you guys. I'm sure nobody knows about it either. We're gonna go inside the house here. The exterior walls look like they're in good condition. The interior, this is going to be quite a bit amount of work that we're going to have to tackle. And I don't know how involved you want to get in any of these items. All the stuff looks pretty nice. Like, if you don't want to come here at all, for example, we could ship some things that are important to you, photos. But as you see, there's lots and lots of clothing and dolls, lots of dolls. I haven't opened the fridge. I really don't want to. I'm sure you can understand that why. The furniture themselves, there might be some key pieces of value, but it's not within my wheelhouse or expertise to sell these items. But they are really nice though. You have a couple of exercise equipment, some older electronic equipment. Going into the backyard, got some dilapidated patio furniture, wouldn't mind getting rid of. And we have to do the same thing back here, clean up everything. It looks like your pomegranate tree already had some fruiting. We got to trim that down, as well as some of these other plants too. But like I said, we'll get that taken care of immediately. Okay. I don't know if you heard, I'm going to go back outside for a second. Something you can hear out here that which is going to kind of demote the value of your property is the traffic from the road. There is a constant sound coming from there. Just be aware that on one hand, a corner lot is a wonderful thing to have with no neighbors behind you, so you only have one adjacent neighbor, but on the other hand, we do got that noise to worry about. Kind of looking at the trees to the woods here, and another thing is color. Like, we have a couple different color schemes. We're probably gonna have to end up needing to paint and recarpet the entire house. And I may also make some recommendations for upgrading the laminate flooring here in the kitchen, as well as the bathrooms, putting in some type of a tile. Appliances look a little bit on the used side. Oh, I was not supposed to open that fridge. Whew, I'm gonna stay away from that. You may want to consider upgrading some of these appliances, but I can tell you this oven's gonna be pretty expensive to replace, so I don't know how you feel about that. Alrighty, as we go into the living room again, once again, we have couches. I don't see any value in these couches, unfortunately. They look really, really used. Master bedroom, we found this. And we're going to check the roof to make sure there is no continual leak right now. And I don't see any water here, but it has been raining for a while, so we don't even know if the water just evaporated. We know you guys knew about it, we just didn't know what was done. So that's gonna be our immediate project, is to break this open, fix the roof, fix the drywall. At least we'll have a nice clean set to work with. And once again, huge, huge, huge pieces of furniture with lots of Barbies. Or Barbie-esque things, I don't know what those are. And lots of family photos as well. And I have no problem once again, going through the drawers, finding things that are important, getting that sent out to you, because I know pictures are important. If we go into the master bathroom, we're gonna see carpet, and that's a pretty big no-no for homes on the market nowadays. So in addition to a tile project in the kitchen, we could also extend that tile to here and into the laminate in here, while leaving the closet carpeted as well. We'll put the door back eventually. We do have lots of clothes in here. And lots of, I don't know what those are, some type of figurines. But someone did have fun shopping. These nice chairs. I don't know. It might be worth something. I'm not sure. And tile here, same thing. And we could also upgrade the tile in here. This is a basic 1980s style, 1990s style. You'll see once we introduce you to the tile that we'll put into the kitchen area, you'll see you're going to want that into your foyer as well. Here is your father's office. Books, some old stereo equipment, some clothes, more clothes stuff. Nothing's really jumped out at me as of value on anything here. Lots of bookcases though, but I'm pretty sure you would know better than me. Bedroom number 2, or I guess number 3. And a nice little soap set. Going into a closet here. Lots of towels. And bedroom number 4. Oh, nice David. Old CRT computer, drafting table. And some DVDs. And lots of clothes. Looks like little kids' clothes. And older pictures. Alrighty, you'll get this video hopefully soon.